What's good, YouTube? You already know who it is. Your boy Trey 57 Productions. Get with it, get left behind. Somebody asked me, is the gun still there? Stop playing. Don't play yourself. But anyway, let's jump into this video. It has been checked for safety for you YouTube police. And with that being said, let's get into it. Right now, we're going to be speaking on handguns, y'all, right? And these handguns I'm about to show y'all are excellent for self-defense, personal protection if you got your CCW, and they're good for home defense. And let me tell y'all the truth. Any gun is better for home defense or personal protection other than a billy stick or a flashlight or some pepper spray. So let's jump into the video, but to each his own. So right now, what I'm going to be showing you is an excellent gun for CCW carrying out and about. When you're on the trail, y'all walking, y'all enjoying the day with your homies, your friends, your family, etc. And it's also good for bumping at night. Somebody kicking the door in, slipping through the window like a cat burglar. Yeah, they still do that, slip through the window. Try not to make no noise. And then if they hear you moving around and they're going to make a lot of noise, they're going to be bringing you the noise. So you got to give them the noise. You got to give them the business. So with that being said, here you go. This is the Taurus Model 85. 38 special. I call it the Terminator Steel. There's no such thing as Terminator Steel. I call it that. 5-shot. I got some nice rounds that go in this, y'all. So right here, this is beautiful. See that? I got to show y'all how beautiful it is first. See that? Now, the best part about this is it's rubber grip. Rubber grip, never slip. Big shots out there to the Godfather. That's in a rap song. Rubber grip, never slip. But this right here, this is excellent. It's very concealable. Y'all see that? Look at that. Very concealable. No, I don't have no big hands. I got medium hands, but some tough hands. Look at that. Y'all see that fist? Stop playing with me. These are mechanic hands slash get the job done hands. Like these hands can do a lot of work, y'all. Very talented hands. I was well crafted, thanks to the creator. So with that being said, though, this right here is excellent for home defense and personal protection when you out and about doing your thing. Grizzly bear run up on you. You ain't going to throw rocks at him. You're going to use this. It's all about shot placement. You might have to keep running for a while, so make sure you put them shots where they count. Basically, head shots. And a lot of y'all might, well, I got to find out where the heart is. You ain't got time for all that. You running. These is dome shots. That's all I'm saying. Hit him in his head. But this right here is excellent. It needs some work done to it. And I'll tell y'all about that in another video. I got to upgrade this. And when I say upgrade, it needs some parts on it. It still runs, but it needs some parts on it because it's something I did to it, and I didn't mean to do that. But there you go. That is a 38 special Taurus Model 85. You can't go wrong with it. Excellent for home defense. When I say rubber grip, never slip. See that grip? Look at that. Y'all, and the grip on it, I love the finger grooves. I love a lot of guns, but I like guns that got finger grooves. I will buy the ones without finger grooves, obviously you see. But the finger grooves actually helps you hold that firearm. Not just grip alone. Finger grooves help you hold that firearm. You cannot go wrong with this. Look at that. This is beautiful. I put maybe enough rounds through this at the range. This is amazing, y'all. This will get the job done. But always carry a firearm with some type of holster. You want to steer away from, I don't care how light you want your gun to be on you. I could have got the light frame, but I didn't. I got the heavy one. I want to be able to keep that recoil down. But you want to have a holster because you don't want to have access to that trigger. You might have sweatpants. Oh, that's my jogging gun. That's my walking gun. That's the gun I use when I go to the trail. That's the gun I take when I go canoeing. Well, you don't want to be reaching for it and you got the holster and you end up grabbing that trigger because you got that Uncle Mike's cotton holster, whatever material is made of. You don't want that. You want to always keep you have to have something solid over this because if you touch this, it's real. Remember if you touch this, it's real. It's about to get real. Playtime's over. Remember that. Oh, I'm sorry. Playtime is over once it's ready to go. A revolver is ready to go. You pull a trigger, bang, it's gone. Them semi-automatic guns, you got to rack it back, and then it's real. You feel me? But if you ain't got one in the chamber and a semi-automatic, why you even carrying a gun? This is always ready to go. Every gun you take out with you should be ready to go. Every gun, you just keep it in a safe place. That way you don't keep a loaded gun on you under your pillow, beside you laying in the bed, ready to go, because you could touch that in the middle of your sleep. You be dreaming and you pick it up and now you in that dream for real, forever. So you want to make sure if you got a semi-automatic gun with the magazines, you want to make sure you ain't got nothing in the head unless you got it sitting in a holster just locked in. Click, got locked in, and then bump in the night, you jump up. Oh, you got to do some things to get it out that holster. All right? You don't want to pull about oh, pow. You don't know. Yeah, you get where I'm coming from with that. But there you go. So they asked me where the gun's at. Oh, they still there and then some. Your boy stay in the gym. Don't get it twisted. With this shirt off, woo, beastie. Not that y'all care. I just thought I'd throw that in there. So this is really good for self-defense. Let's talk about something that I have. I never show a lot of people. I have the Keltech 380 auto. I also call it Terminator steel. Excellent firearm, small, very concealable. You can't go wrong with it. Look at that, concealable. Concealable. Once again, I don't do those holsters where they clip. It's a clip they put on there and they tuck it in there. You gotta know. I know we don't know, y'all. That's dangerous. That should not be sold. Let me say that again. I know a lot of people that are not licensed to carry, that carry so-called illegally, which is, it's illegal to deny somebody of having a gun because y'all going against our real gun rights, right to bear arms. You shouldn't have to have a license. And no matter what you do in life, you still messing up the right to bear arms. So to anybody that's out there toting a gun that's tucked in a waistband without a holster, that's a no-no. I keep telling y'all, I don't care how cool it look, it's comfortable. A holster, because you want to stay away from danger. This is danger. You hear that? You're gone if you touch that. You're gone if it's pointed in the wrong direction. You're gone. So this is the Keltech 380 auto. Excellent firearm. Y'all know what a 380 round looks like. But you can't go wrong with this. Very comfortable. Y'all really light. If you had to use this in a home defense situation, you pointing this at wherever you need to point it at. Without hesitation. It's going to go wherever y'all. See how I'm moving my arm around real freely? You're going to be able to do that with that tool in hand because it's that light. All right, it's self-defense. I don't care how good y'all. That don't shoot too good. That I don't trust the 380. A 380 is better than throwing a glass champagne bottle at somebody or a cup out your kitchen or grabbing a knife. Trust me. You're going to want to have something. Something is better than nothing. I'd rather have it than not. I'd rather be caught with it than caught without it. Yeah. So that's the 380. We're going to run on over to the Nano. All right, now this right here is the Beretta Nano. I rarely pull this out. I don't even tell people I got this because I'm trying to keep this nice and keep it new. It ain't for everybody, but I just figured I'd show everybody. So there's the Beretta Nano. A lot of people out there have the Beretta Nano. This is excellent. I don't talk about it. I never actually spoke about this on the channel. I don't think I did. But this right here, you can't go wrong with it. I love the box look to it. A lot of people don't like that. I love the box look. Very concealable. Y'all see that? You can hide it. I'm hiding it. Look. Can't see it. Once again, you want to get the right holster for this. If you ain't got the right holster for your gun, that's the problem. And then you want to make sure that holster can support that firearm on your waist. You out jogging, you at a restaurant, you don't want to be noticed. You don't want nobody to know you got a gun. You don't want to, forget all of that. Depending on the laws in your state, if you allowed to have that and you got a CCW, all right, carry permit, if it's concealed, they can't see it. If somebody see the print oh well. If the police show up, you out there having a good time sitting down with whoever you with, and the police show up and say, we got to report somebody got a gun. Whoa, who called about a gun? Well, they would say that you had a gun. Well, officer, I am licensed to carry. I do got a firearm on me, but I didn't pull it out. Now, if they saw the print, I apologize. I don't apologize. If they saw the print, I'm sorry, they seen it. I'm sorry they seen it, but I'm licensed to carry. I'm not brandishing the firearm. It's just on me. Don't be afraid to be out knowing that you legal. Knowing they want you to be legal. If you know you legal, what is you worried about? Just whenever they say, can we see it, officer, put your hands up and say, if you want to see it, you want to check it, you want to run an officer, you do it yourself. You reach for it, I'm not reaching, and you putting me down saying he reached for his gun. They do that. So with that being said, this is an excellent firearm. Excellent. 9mm, y'all. Chambered in 9mm, by the way. I don't know if I said that, but chambered in 9mm. The one was 380 and the other one was a 38. So there you go. This is the Nano up close. Beautiful. I put a few rounds through it. I love it. It's really comfortable. I love the way it feels in the hand. I'm disappointed the fact that it doesn't have the finger grooves, but it is what it is. But I do love it. Okay, we're going to run on over to my Taurus GTC, chambered in 9mm. Got a safety on it. I love the sights that's on it. And by the way, I love the sights on all my guns. My Beretta has iron sights as well. Iron sights. The revolver, iron sights. And the Keltech 380 iron sights on it. Can't go wrong with it. Built-in iron sights. The Beretta iron sights you add to it. And then my Taurus, I got to get the sight fixed on it, y'all. Don't be mad at me. The sight broke off. But I'm going to get a new one. I got a new one ordered coming in. There it is. I want it bolted from the bottom with a little small bolt, opposed to the glue that they had. I don't know why they had glue on this. But there it is. This is my Taurus GTC. Concealable steel. Look at that. All right. Really light. Now, this is the light frame. Light frame. Anybody got a Taurus GTC, you already know it's an excellent gun. It feels good in the hand. And once again, I'm a little hot that it don't have the finger grooves. Stop making these guns with no finger grooves in the grip, y'all. 12 magazine capacity. One in the chamber, make 13. Can't go wrong with this. The safety. A safety is good. Never trust a safety. A lot of people say they don't buy guns without a safety. I respect that. But even if you got a safety ain't guaranteed. Well, we could get the company. Like I said, don't be mad at the company because mechanical parts fail. So never trust a safety because the gun is on safety. Just keep it pointed in a safe place. So with that being said, there it is. Real good to tuck in your sweatpants and your jeans. This is the go gun. Home invasion, you kick the front door in. See you bye-bye. That's all I got to say. See you bye-bye. It's hot here. It's hot here. Ain't no running up in here. You run up in here, you going to be on the news. That's all I'm saying. See that? Can't go wrong with it, y'all. Chambered in 9mm. We're going to run on over to my XD subcompact Model 2. I love this thing, y'all. 16 and 1 in the chamber. That's 17 rounds, y'all. 16 and 1 in the chamber. This is illegal in California. I really don't like the fact that they treat California residents like that. I could see if they was gangbangers or criminals or mafia. They engaged in criminal activity. They don't need these kind of guns. But law-abiding citizens in California, there should be no magazine capacity law there. They should be allowed to have the same amount of rounds. Just like I said, the whole United States need to be the same. The laws need to be the same. Now, when it comes to driving around in cars, okay, different roads, that's different. But when it comes to the gun law, they should be the same. All right? But 10 rounds is better than none. Here, we don't have it. We could carry extended magazines if we want to. I don't carry extendos. I don't carry sticks. I don't knock the people that got sticks. That's for the crib. That's for the home. That's for the home invasion. In case I got to put a lot of people down. I'm keeping it real, y'all. But this right here, this is 16 and one in the chamber. You can't go wrong with it. This got some weight to it. So if you're running around with it on your hip, you know it's there. This will get the job done. This is one of my to-go firearms. I know it's going to go when I use it. Same with my Taurus, that's going to go when I use it. I'm sorry, all my guns are going to go when I use them because I keep up on the parts. I keep up on the firearm. I maintenance it every time I use it. If I use it, I'm going to do some maintenance on it. I keep them cleaned. But this right here, this is awesome. This is beautiful, y'all. I love this gun. It's really handy, and I love the fact that it got some nice weight to it. And that weight helps me. It helps with the recoil. But I love weight to guns. Y'all know I pump iron, so I love weight. So there you go. This is a heavy weighter, but it has the finger grooves. That's what I love about it, too. The finger grooves makes it comfortable, and I'm good shooting lefty and righty, y'all. So ambidextric, I'm with it. This one here is an ambi magazine release, both sides. Taurus model. This is the XD subcompact Model 2, chambered in 9mm. 9mm. Love this gun. We can go on over to my Smith & Wesson M&P M2O, chambered in 40. Hollows. Got them hollows. Look at that, y'all. I don't play. Yeah, this one, whoo. 12 rounds, one in the chamber, make 13. So you got a 13 round magazine capacity. Put 12 in and one in the chamber, you got a hot boy ready to go. Hot girl, whatever y'all want to call her. This right here can also hold 357 SIG. That is the beauty of this gun. You can use both ammos. Just get the 357 barrel. It's 357 barrel, you good to go. I forgot to mention to you that the M&P has the pig rail, I call it pig rail on that. They're going to look at the difference between them two. All right, subcompact, compact, not full size, compact, subcompact. Do your research. P-rail is on the Taurus as well. See the P-rail on it? Yeah, I was going to put a light on it, but I ain't too much worried about that. But I love this right here. And then not only that, we're going to pull out that big dog. Y'all see that big dog? She barks. Right here, this is my Glock 32, chambered in 357. This right here, no hiccups. She ready to go at all times. Never failed me when I'm at the range. What do I like about both of these? Everything. Do I hate this one? No. Do I hate this one? No. I love them both the same because these can save my life. You hear me? They can save my life. And not only that, put them the same way. All right. They both the same size. They're both compact guns, not subcompact, compact. This is my to-go right here. This is with me at all times. Self-defense, out and about, and home invasion is ready to go. They all in different locations. Not all of my firearms is in the same location. Let me say that to you again. It's a firearm in every room of my house. Maybe a few. So if I stumble or something happened with that one, I could get to that one. But I also got a backup on me opposed to the one that I'm already using. So if that fell on me that I'm using, I'm going to pull up off the hip and then the other one is ready to go. And then I'm going to make my way to the other one. That's right. Every inch is covered. It doesn't matter. Home invasions, they come in by the number. They can leave by the number. No cap. Love y'all. Live, love, laugh, and smile. Stay protected. See Electric, you already know. Market Finn. Eisenhower's Tactical, y'all already know. It's real out here. There is a war coming. I don't know when. We don't know the minute or the hour, but a war is coming. And we just don't want it to come on our soil. But if it does, I'm ready. I'm ready. You hear what I'm saying to y'all? I'm ready. And these ain't even the big dogs. These are just the dogs that I keep close. The big dogs, the world don't need to see them. If the world see them big dogs, love y'all, stay blessed. Holla at your boy. Big shots out there to the big homie, famous Adore. He got that Glock 27. He got that Glock 19. I want that Glock 27 because that's that joint chambered in the 40. That's a bad boy. I had one. I sold it back in the day, back to the same gun store I bought it from, just to get something else. Anyway, that's here or there. Love y'all. Stay blessed. Stay protected. And guess what? Keep y'all heads on the swivel. Big shots out to T Electric. Oh, and that drawing, T Electric. Yeah, you didn't think I was going to say it. Yes, I did. No, yes, I'm doing. That drawing is coming right now. I'm working on it now as we speak on the canvas. I'm doing that on the canvas. For those that don't know, I'm painting the big homie, the GOAT of GFN, something for Gun Freak Nation, on the canvas. I made a drawing of the big homie too. Hopefully when he get it, he'll show y'all. If he don't even show y'all the drawing that I made, but I'm about to make something on a canvas and it's going to be dope for the big homie. Love y'all. Salute. Big shots out to the big homie West B. The W for the big homie West B.